Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Boss. Here are 9 of the most ungrateful 90-day fiancé couples. Number 9, Mohammed and Danielle. Can we even say these two were ever a couple? Back in 2016, Danielle, a mother of 4, got engaged to a young Tunisian man, Mohammed. They met in an online chat room, but unfortunately their connection was built on mutual lies. Mohammed lied about having a job while Danielle concealed the fact that she was broke. And both used each other for their own purposes. A desperate mother wanted a younger partner, and a fiancé took advantage of that to get a green card. Classic? Maybe. There wasn't even a hint of Mohammed's affection for his soon-to-be wife. He didn't care an iota about her.
Her teenagers? I want my sex tonight.
Number 8, Colt and Larissa. Let's make it clear. This relationship involved 3 people. Larissa, Colt, and his mother, Debbie. A computer programmer from Vegas met his Brazilian girlfriend via a dating website. Colt popped the question after spending 11 days with Larissa. Their marriage only lasted 6 months, and everyone involved contributed to the inevitable separation. Colt was a grown-up man who still lived with his mother and was heavily dependent on her, so he failed to take on the role of husband, while Larissa's main function was fighting with whoever was around her.
And Colt's family is instantly suspicious.
That bitch is for his money, period.
Number 7, Darcy and Jesse. What started as a passionate and enjoyable roller coaster ended up in an ugly separation. Darcy from Connecticut met her almost 20 years younger Dutch boyfriend online and soon flew into Amsterdam to meet him and make their romance real. Their constant fighting was based on Darcy's excessive affection and jealousy combined with Jesse's immaturity. Didn't you get tired of all those repetitive blow-ups and meltdowns? Tired of that disaster, Darcy started drinking and throwing childish tantrums, not letting Jesse cook dinner the way he wanted to. Both partners called each other manipulative until their unhealthy relationship came to its dramatic end in New York City.
It's just, yeah, but it's like I've cried so many tears. It's like...
Number 6, Nicole and Azan. Do you think that a scam artist and a naive, overly attached woman deserve each other? Well, Nicole and Azan are allegedly still together after 5 years of a trashy relationship. A single mother and Starbucks barista from Florida met her Moroccan beau via an online dating service, and that's when the immature and no chemistry cringe began. Nicole proved to be an irresponsible parent when she left her toddler daughter with relatives for 5 weeks just to meet her Arabian prince. Azan called her a little big and lazy, but she did not care.
I know, but that doesn't mean you have to give it to her. Last time I was here, he would tell me to
Number 5, Ashley and Jay. These two gave us a taste of disaster multiple times, but recently their relationship took a surprising twist. Ashley, a single mother of 2, met 11 years younger Jay at a resort, and they hit it off right away. After 6 months of chatting online, Ashley flew back to Jamaica and the couple got engaged. But shortly after saying in their vows in Vegas, Ashley caught Jay making new contacts via Tinder. She filed for divorce in January 2019, but changed her mind a few weeks later. Still in April, Ashley filed for divorce again after learning that Jay was indeed a cheater. In addition to being unfaithful, Jay stole money and did many other wild things.
Don't tell me how to act. Like, don't even tell me how to act.
All right.
You up, take it on the chin. Simple.
All right.
Just don't even try to defend yourself.
Number 4, Mark and Nikki. And here's probably the creepiest guy on the show who made us worry for his young fiancé. Overly controlling Mark was constantly talking down to Nikki and gave her a set of strict rules he had to follow like she was his daughter. Their almost 40-year age gap appeared to be the least weird aspect of the relationship. This mature man clearly used Nikki to recreate his failed love story with his first wife. Yes, Mark's ex-spouse was from the same city in the Philippines as Nikki, and they got married on a K-1 visa. According to Mark, his wife left him with 4 kids, and that wasn't what he wanted at all. That's why Nikki, who's even younger than her stepdaughter, had to agree she would not want kids.
I feel super duper happy, and I feel super duper complete. Yeah.
Number 3, Molly and Louise. Molly Hopkins from Georgia claims to be another victim used by a younger partner for a green card, but her marriage story did much more harm than just break her heart. The mother of 2 met her 15 years younger fiancé on vacation in the Dominican Republic. The nightmare started when Louise moved to her home and met his future stepdaughters. Molly's family did not like Louise, and he did not bother to earn their trust. Should we mention that he was neither ready nor willing to become a father figure? His efforts to bond with the older teenage girl Olivia by asking about her sex life were completely inappropriate.
To me about things.
If you want this, we
No,
it's
Luis,
okay.
you're not supposed to talk about that with your stepdaughter.
Number 2, Jorge and Anfisa. Here's another marriage story where love was not the true motive for their relationship. Yet Anfisa definitely stands out from other Fortune 100 90-day fiancés with her bold frankness. From the very first Facebook contact with Jorge, she made it clear that money was her only interest. The gold digger from Moscow demanded expensive garments and accessories and acted rather outrageously whenever she did not get them. She erased Jorge's cell phone, abused him verbally and physically, and even kicked him out of his apartment. But Jorge hardly deserved any compassion.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
Number 1, Ed and Rosemarie. This eyebrow-raising couple keeps making headlines with new servings of drama, yet while the internet is mostly talking about Big Ed, Rose became our hero. Well, let's go back to the start. When 54-year-old Ed from California connected 23-year-old Rosemary from the Philippines online, he pointed out that he was old enough to be your dad, but Rose was not scared off by the age gap. However, Ed already had a 29-year-old daughter, Tiffany, who was against his participation in the show and his relationship with Rose. This brings us into our video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future.